Hey guys, Toby here, and I just wanted to do this quick video because this is something that's really common when I speak to people on the phone. And when I get people on the phone, I kind of ask them a few set questions, and one of the questions is, what do you want? And a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people say, well, I don't want to feel so tired all the time. I don't want to feel stuck. I don't want to feel exhausted. I don't want to have all these symptoms. I just basically want to stop feeling shit. And I said, okay, cool. So what do you want? And so they say, well, I just I just don't want to be tired. Don't want to feel like shit. I'm like sick of feeling like crap, and I just don't want to feel bad anymore. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I've asked you twice, what do you want? And you've told me what you don't want twice. And a lot of people go, what? What do you mean? And I'm like, well, tell me what you want your life to look like. What does it look like for you? Because if you don't have an aim, if you don't have anything to look forward to, you're not going to really have anything to do in order to get there. And if you don't have anything to look forward to, then you're not going to know what to actually do in order to get there as well. So when I ask people what do they want, and they start telling me, well, I'd like to start art classes again, or I'd like to start walking in nature, or I'd like to join a gym, or I'd like to go to the pool, or go on dates, or go out for dinner with my husband or partner or whatever. When you start to do that, you start to focus on what you do want, and then you start to realize, okay, well, if that's what I want to do, in order to get there, what do I need to do now? And it's a really important key turning point for a lot of people, because if you constantly focus on what you don't want, you're usually just going to stay there and get more of what you don't want, because you're focusing on that. And when you focus on that, you're just going to stay in the behaviors of doing that physical thing. Now, I'm not saying it's mind over matter, but what I am saying is when we do have something to focus on, we have something to do. And when we have something to do, we're proactive when we start to behave in a certain different way. And physically, we start to change. And it's amazing what happens when people realize, some things that I've been speaking about in this video, and they go, wow, like if I do this, I'm going to feel better, and I'm going to start doing things that I want to do and stop doing things that I don't want to do. And that is just so important. And that's a whole nother topic and video. I even had one of my clients the other day on a call, and she said, I just don't want to do, I don't like going to the gym. And she's been forcing herself to even try and get to the gym. And I said, well, stop it. God, what's the point of doing something you don't enjoy and like? There's no point doing it if it doesn't bring you any energy. And if it's draining you, then definitely stop doing it. And like I said before, initially a lot of people need to do less. They need to do more of what they like, but less of things overall, just so they can get a steady baseline, stabilize, manage, and then progress. So anyway, back to my main point on this video. It is to stop focusing on what you don't want, all right? Yes, identify what you don't want, that's important. But then two, start to figure out what you do want. What's your primary aim? What is something that you want to look forward to and move towards? And that's a really key aspect of recovery. And then as part of that, you need a plan to do that, to actually get there. And you can do this on your own, obviously, or you can get help doing it. And a lot of people, to save time and energy and struggle and suffering on their own, getting help with a plan is something that actually is super beneficial and just creates momentum and action much faster and much more appropriately than if they were doing it on their own. So if that makes sense to you, I hope it does. I hope it really helps you. If you're looking for actual help, if you're looking for like-minded people to work with, if you're looking for a plan physically and emotionally and really to help you get your life back on track and your recovery on track, if you're looking to stay accountable and be consistent and make some really good solid changes and get help across the board on a holistic level with everything, your sleep, nutrition, restorative movement, mindset, progressing, avoiding the push and crash cycle, all those kinds of things. If any of that resonates with you when I say those words, I'm looking to help a bunch of people at the moment in our next mentorship group. So if that sounds like you're interested in it and you'd like to learn more about it, I'm going to leave a little booking link below in the comments section or in the bio. You'll be able to see it. There's a pre-requirement though, so there's a kind of a criteria that you need to read first, so make sure you read the criteria first, and if that is you, then please book in a call so we can have a chat. If it's not you, it's totally okay. Now's not the time and you know, maybe later when you're a bit more able and ready to participate, then that would be awesome. So I look forward to speaking to some of you soon, and I hope this video really helps all of you anyway. All the best for now, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye.